as bent-legged, flared-elbowed reptilians, all mastering the art of double articulation. Their planes of movement align. They hasten toward quickening until in their skulls a second bony palate is formed, foreshadowing the near-complete separation of food, of air. These thorapsid temporal openings are migrating toward the top of the skull. And here's the sagittal crest, the brain case and rostrum. They are the virgin class Mammalia, within which not long after emerges a clade of Afrotherian mini-beasts, litters of Senjis and Tenrecs, shrews and hyraxes. Their tiny snouts toughen. Soft hides go real thick as the fur thins, showing off the tough hide, which is pinkish-yellow in hue, gleaming under the sun. And what's there to eat? There's nothing to eat. We must find something to eat. And so they dig. A hoof appears. But the hoof is lousy at digging. It cleaves thrice and voila. Lose the pollex. Enter the claws, each a thick spoon. Enter the ears, long, soft, and tubular. Enter the buccal snout, twice as long as a pig's, half as long as an anteater's. But it is not an anteater's. This particular snout holds 9 olfactory bulbs. Best of anybody out there on the grasslands, stampeding the hot, bitchy tundra. And after another infinity, through the parallel evolution of a far less sturdy mammal, modern man, one of whom goes by the name Sir Richard Ostlet. But what are names? And Sir Richard Ostlet assigns to them, in 1875, but what is time? The order Edentata, without teeth. Before realizing he's wrong, the creature is in fact tubulidentata. The teeth are there, at the back, by the throat. These dentine tubes, they serve the tongue, which is itself slender, protractile, and covered with a thick, viscous substance to which ants and termites, clawed up from the ground, will all, from here on out, helplessly adhere, enter erecteripus into the log. Ostlet tells his assistant as he examines the claws. That's from the Greek. Do you know what it means? The young man shakes his head. Digging-footed, says Ostlet, with the ears of a rabbit and snout like a pig. But what to call it? He begins pacing. Enter the hare pig. The ears and snout tell us they're guided by hearing and smell. No, wait. Enter the ant bear, he says. But that's still not right. He asks one of the African hunters what they call these beasts. Aardvark, the hunter says. And the hunter, black and handsome, does not know that his people adopted the word centuries ago from Dutch colonists, as he points. Earth pig. Ostlet nods vigorously. Enter the Aardvark, he says, which the young assistant, a student of his in the Department of Naturalism at the University of Edinburgh, obediently enters. Chapter 1. It is August. Congress is in recess. You are not in recess. You are running a reelection campaign for the 1st Congressional District in Virginia. Your opponent's name is Nancy Beavers, and you have made up your mind that from here on out there will be no more days off. If you are going to lose your job, it is not going to be to a woman. Not a woman named Nancy. Not a woman named Nancy fucking Beavers. So you had no intention of taking today off. But today there's a heat wave. Grids are out all over the city. Your grid is one of the ones that is out. The AC is not working. The internet is not working. The TV is not working. Nothing is working. You are not working. You are reposed upon a Victorian sofa the color of canaries that your assistant purchased for you 3 days ago at a street antique fair for $1,900, flipping through the book Images of Greatness, an intimate look at the presidency of Ronald Reagan, until you find what you're looking for. A photograph of the Gipper, reclined upon a canary-yellow velvet Victorian sofa. Important-looking papers cross his chest. You have looked at this photograph many times.